and I'm using roar for that double dip DOT damage. So I'm building for strength, and I'm using the smokescreen augment. So I'm also, and that's basically what Ash is good for, smokescreen. So I built for duration, although it's still very short and it's quite annoying. But these are the Archon shards. I have the blue Tau Forged combined for energy max combined with Prime Flow. This gets you just barely over 500. When we're over 500, these purple shards double. So we have 37 melee crit damage for each one, but double that. And I have a yellow one just for parkour velocity. It's good for Void Cascade, but you can swap this out if you want. Or see, you can get rid of Equilibrium if you have Arcane Energize here and put in a movement mod over here. And then run another purple one here if you want. Or you could just run a purple one straight up. Even better, you don't need any uh, Archon shards at all. This will get to level cap easily. I just want it to be extra and do a lot of damage. So yeah, and this is the Glaive build. I'm running Crescendo and Blood Rush, which gives us crazy crits. It's like the red crit with one exclamation point sometimes. Not sure the exact value, I haven't calculated it. You have to run a Smite mod because, you know, double dipping with the DOT. And look, this ribbon right here has heavy attack efficiency. This is crucial because with melee crescendo, every time you heavy attack, it goes right back down to zero. So if you want to be attacking consistently, then you have to use heavy attack efficiency. Like if you don't use it, when it goes back down to zero, it takes like 3 seconds, maybe even more, to charge back up to 12. So if you don't have a ribbon like this, you can use something reflex coil. Yeah, before I had a Gladiator's Might here, right? And it did a lot of damage when it was at 12x, but it just was taking too long to charge up, so I had to go look for a Riven. And to be honest, I think I got a steal. I got this for 1100, but whatever. That's besides the point. If you don't have it, just use Reflex Coil. And for this Riven right here, like the other mods or the other multipliers are basically just Gladiator's Might, but slapped onto this Riven. It's like the stats are basically identical. So yeah, that's basically the build for Ash and Glaive. Now let's summon something heavy corrupted. We're gonna use Eximus because these just get one shot. You're not gonna be able to see how much the slash proc does. Oh, I lost all my combo because I went into the mod config. Well, let me build that right back up. I'll be back. Alright, so now that I've built up my combo, let's go back. Corrupted Heavy Gunner Eximus. Roar is already activated. Smoke Screen is the augment for more crit chance. I think it gives crit chance. And 250k, 5 mil slash procs. Let's see if I prime 10 viral stacks, 500k, 22 million slash procs. Yeah, so it gets pretty nutty, and it'll do Void Cascade, level cap, pretty fine. The Acolytes will die if you hit it once. Like it's not gonna get one-shotted straight up, but you see like how much bleed damage it does. The Acolytes will die. You won't need a rethrow your Glaive. Let's just show that again. 15 mil, 19 mil, 20 mil. Yeah, so you do a lot of damage with this build. Let me just show you with something that has no armor, just to show the raw damage of this build. And mind you, I'm using Prime Bane Corrupted, so this is the wrong, or Smite Corrupted, so this is the wrong faction mod. But without priming, 5 mil. I think that was a lower crit tier, so it was 3.9 mil. But now, if I do prime these with the wrong faction mod, 10 barrel stacks, 22 mil, 17 mil. Yeah, so this just does a lot of damage, and of course, like, it's not hitting damage cap. If you want to hit damage cap, you could use like Glaive or something, but You know, Kuleva could damage Cat with pretty much anything. You don't even need synergy to play Kuleva. He's like brain dead easy. The only thing with him is you can't bring him to level cap the same way you could bring Ashe into level cap. Like Ashe has invis, but overguard kind of falls off at level cap. The higher you go, the worse it gets. And this is why I love bringing Ashe into Void Cascade. I did a 2.5 hour long run with him just fine, kind of carrying my team because they couldn't do as much damage as me. But yes, this is basically the synergy with melee crescendo, Ashe, and the Glaive, and I just wanted to showcase how crazy it could get.